Hello, welcome back to the Brutalball College League. A little bit later today than normal. I came home about 2 hours ago from London, where I have been enjoying some country and western. Hence the hat. Just felt like it. But yeah, we'll see in here. Resume. And let's go into the schedule and see which games we have on the menu today. Is there anyone who hasn't... These two teams... We're going to start with the teams who haven't won anything to see if they can actually do that. We have none that... okay, we'll start with the Spectres against the Bandits. For the Spectres, they have a whole rookie running line with Regal McHumpty, Pogo Bagels, and Sonny Deltic. They also have Slabalicious Rats as a new gunner. That would be interesting to see what he can do. Other than that, we have the Bandits, who have Niblet Butters and Diablo Beers as rookies, along with Korg Barrows in the line. Let's see what they can do. Of course, we have Wayquake, but he has not been as good as Eustace Magpie for the last year's rookie. Let's see what we got. We got a nice, beautiful day for Brutalball, and we'll see how we're starting here. We're gonna start with the Bandits and Niblet Butters, a little rattling, who's also the captain apparently. Well, that's a nice one. He throws it, and that's nowhere near anything. Here it's Bears trying to smash his way through, but that is nothing of success. Rimple stick through the ball for 4 yards and stall out. And then Bagels running for 8 yards, and McHumpty managed to get in the first down. Here's Deltic, he's looking to throw, but Shorister deflected the pass. Here's Bagels again, he's running it once again for 8 yards. Well, he seems to have found his stride there with 8 yards. That's deflected by Rimple stick. And the Spectres stall out. Here's Beers, he's looking for a pass. He finds Magpirate, and he's off for 24 yards. Rimple stick again here, that's a bad pass. He threw it for 1 yard. And Butters is stopped. Third down, can Beers get the first down? Oh, no. And he's stalled out again. Here's Bagels, he goes 7 yards this time. Well, he's going backwards. Well, literally. Deltic, no, he can't get it either, and the Bandits take the ball back. No team seems to be moving anything. We're basically going back and forth along 10 yards in the middle. There is Butters, he managed to get a first down for 4 yards. Here's Butters again, throwing it. That's deflected by Deltic, and that was very close. He threw it where there were 3 of the opponents standing. Here's Ripple Stick, that's a interception by Rats. Bagels running for 0 yards. McHumpty looking for a pass. He finds Slapheed. He managed to get a first down. No, it was a fumble that he advances. Okay. And then here is Slabalicious Rats, who gets a touchdown for the Spectres. Here is Rimplestick, two-way Quake, who managed to get a first down for the Bandits. 11 yards there. Butters, can he get anything? Yeah, he actually, the ball was actually caught. And Beers managed to get a first down with 5 yards. Rimplestick, he can't get anything. 0 yards for him. Here's Butters again. Here's in. Hello, Inman. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, I know. Sure is. Here is Rimplestick for 1 yard, and Butters for 2, but stall out, and the Spectres are on it again. Deflected here by Rimplestick, and Slapheed managed to catch that one, but loses all his stamina on that tackle, but managed to get a first down. And then Bagels gets 0 yards. McHumpty now, what can he do? He's trying to run it, and he actually succeeds. He gets a first down after 9 yards. Celtic trying to do the same, but only gets 4 yards. His Bagels. He avoids a lot of tackles there and avoids another one. Gets 22 yards. Nice run there for Bagels. Accounti couldn't get anything. Delty couldn't get anything. Will Bagels sort them out again? Nope. And it stalls out once again. And here is the Bandits. 4-yard catch there. And then Beers run it for nothing. Rimplestick looking for a pass, but he's sacked by Rats. Then Bagels once again 2 yards. It's very defensive game here. Both teams with a solid defense, not much offense. Celtic. No, he stopped as well to 1 yards, and the Bandits take the ball back. We are into the second half. 47 yards. There's another turnover. The Stormy Innocent intercept the pass. Bagels threw the ball for 3 yards. And there's a nice pass. And Useless Mag Pirate is injured by Bushy Grid. Bagels now with there, but it's dropped by Deltic. McCumpty looking for a pass. Caught by Slapheat, who is down now to the 5-yard line. And the Spectres are threatening to score again. But there's a turnover. Cork Barrows intercepts the ball. Oh, they were so close to scoring there. It was a nice catch there. Stormy Innocent deflected that pass. Ming Rimplestick looking for his pass, but gets sacked again. Here is Raptor, he's in. Managed to get 2 whole yards on that run. There's another nice pass. It's Slapheat who catches it for 11 yards. McCumpty with another pass, but that's deflected by Wakewick. Celtic with a pass to Slapheat, but he is so slow. But you still get 18 yards most from the pass. And there is Slapheat with a touchdown. It doesn't matter if you're slow, if you're in the right place. Here, so 2-0 for the Spectres, who looking to maybe taking this ball game home. There's 31 plays left, and Rimplestick can't get anywhere, and the Spectres take the ball back. That's deflected by Rimplestick now, taking a little bit of revenge for that lousy run. McCumpty gets 4 yards. Third and 6, but that's intercepted by Butters, showing that the Bandits can do an interception as well. Rupture trying to run it, but it only gets 3 yards. Butters with a pass to Rupture this time and gets 10 yards and another first down. That's a pass to Wakewick, who managed to get yet another first down for 14 yards. Maybe they can try and move the ball a little bit here. Rupture threw the ball to McCumpty, and Bandits are now down at the 21-yard line. There's a sack by Bushy, and sack Rimplestick. By Rimplestick, I think he injured Bushy Grid in that sack. that was a new one I haven't seen. There's a fumble, but Rimplestick managed to pick it up and advance to 10 yards. And there is Butters, can't get anything. Rimplestick looking for a pass, but gets sacked. Watch it out, they're sacking him. And there is a fumble, and it's a turnover. Sonny Deltic recovers the fumble. And then that ball is thrown away. And McCumpty managed to get 3 yards on that run. Deltic looking for a pass. No, he's trying to run it instead, but only gets 1 yard. And the Bandits take the ball back. Rupture now, pushing his opponent in front of him and gets 6 yards. Butters, he managed to almost get a first down. Can Rimplestick do it? Yes, falls over the line and managed to get a first down. Rupture with a pass to Wakewick for 8 yards. Here is Butters, he does a 6-yard run and managed to get a first down. Rimplestick to a pass to Wakewick, who is in for a touchdown, but it's only 6 plays left. And they basically need a very fast stop here or a interception. Oh, but it's deflected. They have 3 plays left to tie this game up. I don't think, no, if you do it like that, you're not going to do it. 2 plays left. Wakewick caught the ball there. And here is Cork Barrows. Oh, yeah, he's doing it. Oh, on the last play, they tie the game up. Oh, the Silent Hill Spectres are going to be so mad at that. They lose the win on the last play. Oh, that was a game. And Ming Rimplestick gets player of the game for the Ankh-Morpork Bandits with 65 points. A little bit of everything, including an injury. Bushy Grid gets it for the Silent Hill Spectres. And he just, an injury and 27 pancakes and a couple of tackles. 2 sacks. Okay, nice. Yeah, that was a game. Maybe you didn't. I guess you didn't watch it, the stream from the beginning there. But the reason for the hat is because I have been in London on a country music festival. So I'm just in the mood. All right, what we're gonna continue with here. 2 other teams that haven't won. And those teams continue to not have won. We have the Hazard County University against the Ambridge Glam. Who do we have interesting in the Hazard? Chevy Violator has been really good in his beginning. 450 rushing yards in 2 games. That is good. Average of 200. And Foxhole Petticoat has done 90 pancakes, which is also respectable. We have and then we have Walker Rattlecage, 150 receiving yards, and Minotaur receiver. Always enjoy those. Two-tone Capone. Yeah. Is he good? I'm still wondering. He's a good lineman. Yeah, for the Glam, we have Corbin Nebula, who is really has started nicely there with 280 rushing yards. And Sags Blossom in the line, who came in the last game, I think. Only have 7 pancakes. No tackles. And a tackle for loss. I don't know if he has any tackles, but he's not a very good blocker. Well, anyway, let's get on with the game. Beautiful day for Brutalball. Hello, Vic. Yeah, I know. You're right. And Corbin Nebula is gonna start the game, and yeah. Okay. Oh, Becky Director is injured on the first play by Trisha Curly Fries, and Amazon Prime is coming in. Here is Stack Radio. He can't get anywhere. He's tackled for a loss. And Violator starting. He goes one way, goes the other way, and runs into trouble. Here is Amazon Prime. Catches the ball immediately. Ooh, he's a demon. And he gets in there, and Chuck Stack Radio is injured by Two-Tone Capone. And then we have an interception. There's a lot of things happening here early in the game. Nebula not trying to run it, 3 yards. Kurt Plastic, he's running it as well, but only gets 1 yard. Here is Blossom. Didn't he start out as the, yeah, he's changed position. There, well, it's stalled out, and the Glam and the Hazard have taken the ball back. Capone can't get anywhere. And the Glam take the ball back. Here is Nebula. He's doing a nice run here. Oh, a little bit of a block there, who frees him up for a couple of more yards. At 23, there's Plastic with 2. Blossom looking for a pass, but he is a Minotaur. There is Amazon Prime, deflects the pass. He started this well. I think it's the first game. Is it? Well, Chevy Violator, he runs again. He needs to pick it up if he's gonna keep his average. Capone, well, he's moving slow, but he managed to get a first down. And there is Capone drops that pass. Brainache now run for nothing, and here is Capone again. This time he can't get anywhere. He needs some blocks. There's deflected by Petticoat. Plastic now run. There is another interception, and first interception. And there's a turnover. Oh, there's a lot of things happening in this game. I'm so proud with his first interception, and then when there was a fumble, and Plastic now managed to run it for 18 yards. And then Blossom now running it, and now he got some blocks, and then he's getting very hard to bring down. It's Plastic with another 9 yards, Plastic with a pass, then that is nowhere. And they stall out once again here, and his Violator only 0 yards. He is not getting anywhere in this game. Capone with a pass that's deflected by Suspect, and the Glam take the ball back. There's a sack by Vintage, and then Plastic only gets 1 yard. Blossom, can he get them their first down? Oh, maybe. No, nowhere near. Only 3 yards. Violator, gets 2 yards. This is also another defensive struggle, but Brainiac managed to get to break free and gets 11 yards. Capone 0. 4 carries for 6 yards in the game. Here is Rattle Cage with his first involvement in the game. Brainiac gets nothing, and then that ball is thrown out. Here is Violator. Can he get through first time? No, he's tackled for a loss. Here is Nebula with a pass to Curly Fries, who managed to break free and gets down to the 45-yard line. We are still in the middle here. Deflected by Prime. 2 deflections of the game for him. And I think it is the first deflections ever. And that's his third. Here is Suspect, managed to get a first down. Yeah. But those plays have been really eventful. But here is a Blossom, and he's in for a touchdown for the Ambush Glam. Where did that come from? From absolutely nowhere. Here's Violator, managed to get 12 yards on that run, his first decent run of the game. And there's going to be no 0-0 in this game. Two-tone Capone, no, he can't get anywhere. Tackle for a loss. And Violator passes this time to Brainache, who managed to break 1 tackle, 2 tackles. And is down 45 yards. That was a nice catch there. Capone, that's deflected by Nebula. Violator, now he's free. And he's going. And he's going. Oh, 17-yard run there for Violator. Maybe he has found his lane. That was, ball was thrown away. And they can't manage to get into that one. Here's Violator. Will he do it? Yes, he will. And Rattle Cane is injured by Dirk McStride right at that touchdown as well. Here is Suspect. And he is also brought to bring down. Oh, there was a nice block there. Who probably managed to free up Suspect for a couple of more yards. Here's Blossom, gets 0 yards. Nebula, that's deflected by Petticoat. Plastic, can he get a first down? No, he can't. And Hazard take the ball back. Violator, only 1 yard this time. Brainache, looking for a pass, finds Prime, who've been decently good so far. 31 yards there. Capone with a pass that's deflected by Nebula. Violator, no, 2 yards. He needs to run on the outside, otherwise he is completely screwed. And Brainiac was screwed there. Curly Fries managed to break some tackles. He gets 32 yards on that pass. His Plastic again was looking for a pass but didn't find it and gets 2 yards on that run. Here is Blossom running it. Nice running. And Brainiac is injured by Blossom. Curly Fries is going. He's going. He's gone into the end zone. And Brainiac was injured there as well. Yeah, that was the injury from Brainiac. Yeah, the one that happened. There his half court is in the game now. ED half court. He gets 9 yards. But that was not enough, and Ambush Glam takes the ball back and they are in the lead. And here is Curly Fries again. Will he go all the way this time? Well, he breaks 1 tackle, but can't break the second, but still 43 yards. There's a turnover right at the end zone line. Here's Aquarius looking for a pass that's deflected by Curly Fries. Violator managed to just get out of the end zone to avoid it, to avoid a safety, but they stall out. And here is Nebula. He managed to run it. Oh, nice running there for the gnome, and he gets a touchdown. It's 3-1 for the Glam. Amazon Prime and Crackle Prime Logistics together on the same team. Yeah, that would be interesting. Two-tone Capone now with a pass. Can they have 15 plays left, and it's 3-1 for the Ambush Glam. I think they have won this game. Violator looking for a pass, but that is thrown away. Nebula gets sacked by Capone. Plastic with a nice run, getting first down, 13 yards. That's 10 plays left. Blossom running for 2 yards. Nebula passes it. 7 yards. Plastic to Nebula, who is heading for the end zone, but Violator is there and catches him. 24 yards still. Blossom with a pass to Suspect. And he breaks the tackle. Yeah, he's hard to bring down there, Suspect. And it's 4-1 for the Glam. And we'll just speed up the last place here because nothing's gonna change. Well, Amazon Prime is the bright spot in Hazard County University failure. And he actually gets player of the game for the Hazard County University with 58 fan points. But player of the game in total is Corbin Nebula for Ambridge Glam with 104 fantasy points. Mostly done on defense with 6 pass deflections and 1 interception. Nice one for him. He's going to be proud of that game. Okay, which one do we have next? Do we have anyone that has a one? No. Alrighty. Then we'll start with where there are only where one team has won and one team has not. Yeah. So we go into the Plague and the Iron Forge University. The Plague, they only play 2 blockers. And they're both in the gunner position here with K Nightingale and Shrug Legacy. Shrug Legacy. Nightingale has been decent so far. He has potential as a nice gunner. For the Iron Forge University, Desi Buttermilk and Shadwell Doc are their rookies. I would like something to show which ones are the year 3s because I have absolutely no clue. You have to check that out yourselves. Okay, of course I can click on it and get it information, but I'm not going to click on every player. Well, we're going to start this now. It's another beautiful day. We get a lot of beautiful days. The weather seems to be stuck in perpetual beautiful days. Here is Buttermilk. He only gets 0 yards. Footplate, looking for a pass. Can he find one? Well, he does. It's a nice one to Chad Bulldog for 15 yards. Yolomite running it, avoiding 2 players, avoiding 3 players, and gets the first down. Here is Buttermilk again. He can't get anything and gets a tackle for a loss by Dog Corporation. And then Pig Dan some tackles to another ball player for a loss. And here's Yolomite, who is tackled for a loss by Jackson Crouton. There was tackle for losses for the whole team, the whole line there for the Guardians. And Nightingale have caught the ball and he is going 61 yards for a touchdown. That was a nice one. Legacy now deflected the pass. The Wieners deflect the pass. Here's Yolomite. He managed to get a nice one here. Gets 23 yards on that run. Oh, nice one there. Yeah, they can watch the spreadsheet. Yep, definitely. Shadwell Doc gets 20 yards on that run. Adrian Jolomite. Oh, where are you going? Where are you going? He's going in for a touchdown. It's equalized 1-1. Ratsati, the troll, deflected the pass there. Dansum is injuring Alvin Footplate on that run. Buttermilk with a pass that's deflected by Legacy. Oasis is in, and that's dropped by Doc. And then that's deflected by Legacy, and Plague take the ball back. Nice pass there to Legacy, who avoids a lot of tackles. Oh, Rogue is playing. Well, he hasn't been very visible so far. Pig Dunsum, no. Land grab, run the ball for 0 yards. They have a 3 runner. Yeah, he should throw the ball. Is he good at throwing the ball? I have no clue. There's a first down by Shadwell Doc. Oasis looking for a pass. That's deflected by Legacy. Yolomite, he only gets 1 yard. Buttermilk, he's sacked by Corporation. And then Crouton can't get anywhere. Dansum look pass there, but land grab drops it. Yolomite tackles the ball carrier for a loss, and the Iron Forge takes the ball back. Oasis now with a pass, managed to find Rogue, who bounces around and gets 8 yards. Yolomite, he managed to get the first down there. Nice Oh, oh, nice help there from the team. That frees enough for probably 20 more yards with a whole bunch of blocks there. Buttermilk with a pass to Rogue, who's been completely invisible so far, but there he got a touchdown. Yep, that's it. You have to be in the right place at the right time. Crouton with a pass with 24 yards. And here's another pass, but that's deflected by Oasis. Land grab, he's trying to run it again. He has 4 carries for -2 yards in the game. Here's Legacy, gets 23 yards. Dunsum can't get anywhere. Land grab, ooh, 1 yard. Okay, has 16 carries for 16 yards this season. He's averaging 1 yard. Well, that's not very good. Nightingale there was nowhere near that ball. Here's land grab again. I guess 0 yards. You're now averaging less than 1 yard per play. Buttermilk with a pass to shoveled up but only 4 yards. 2nd and 6. Here is Oasis, managed to get 2 more yards. Yolamite, no, he can't get a first down, and Plague takes the ball back. And here is Nightingale, who is heading for the end. So can Oasis stop him? No, he can't. And Doc is injured by Tilly Wieners. That happened on the other end of the field. And we have 2-2, and there's the first down by Oasis. And Jackaroo is now in. The Orc. And he managed to get 7 yards on that run. Buttermilk gets the first down. Oasis looking for a pass. He looking for a pass and finds Yolamite with a nice one. The captain is heading for the end zone, but only gets down to the 8-yard line. Jackaroo once again looking for a pass. Finds nobody. That's deflected by Legacy. Buttermilk is now trying to pass, but that's deflected by Corporation. Here's Oasis running it, and it's not enough. That ball is thrown away, and there is Legacy now catching the ball and bringing it away from the end zone. Land grab. 0 yards. They should not have him as a runner. He doesn't throw the ball and he runs nothing. Here's Dansom, who somehow managed to get through and get 11 yards on the first down. Here is Land grab, tackle for a loss. There's Vapors. He's getting sacks the ball carrier. And Jackaroo deflects the pass. And the guard, the Iron Forge, takes the ball back. And they are about to get their... Maybe can they get the first win if they can score here? Well, there's plenty of time left. Jackaroo now with a nice run. He's stopped at the 11-yard line. Buttermilk with a nice pass. That's a interception by Wieners, spreading his branches. Nightingale now with a nice catch. Breaks the tackle and gets 33 yards. Dansom gets nothing. And land grab. Well, this time he actually managed to run it and gets 16 yards. I think that was just as much as he done in total in his so far this season. Here's Nightingale with a nice run and gets scores a touchdown, and the Plague have now taken the lead. But the Rogue wants to change that one. Well, he's too far away to be able to change the display, but he has ambition. Here is Happy Oasis with another pass. That's another catch. And Jackaroo, well, he might actually change the scoreline. No, he doesn't, but it's still a first down. Buttermilk with a 0-yard run. Here is Oasis. He's throwing it, and that's a touchdown. It's equalized once again, 3-3. That is a 4-yard run for Crouton. And Legacy managed to get a first down for 6 yards. Land grab. Now, oh, he passed it. And the Nightingale catches it. Can Jackaroo stop him? No. Nightingale is hard to bring down, and he gets down to the 4-yard line after a nice 65-yard run. Then Vapors gets a sack. Yolamite tackles the ball carrier for a loss, and land grab gets sacked. Well, Nightingale is going to be disappointed in that after his nice catch there. Oasis gets the ball for 3 yards. Jackaroo is going to run it, and it does a nice job with it. It gets 10 yards and for a first down. Buttermilk passes to Oasis, who decides to run straight into a tree. And here is Oasis once again. Jackaroo with a nice pass, but Rogue Can't reach it. It's deflected by Legacy, and the Plague take the ball back. And there is Nightingale once again. Breaks the tackle, and managed to get a first down. 16 yards this time. Land grab. Oh, Nightingale, he was not fast enough to be able to reach that one. Kraut managed to get it to Legacy, who gets the first down, breaks the tackle. Oh, he's gonna... Is he fast enough? No, he's not. He's so slow. But still, 33 yards here. Danson with a pass. That's deflected in the end zone by Buttermilk. Land grab with a pass. That's deflected once again by Oasis. Are they going to be able to score? No! There's a sack by Sati. And then Jackaroo drops the ball. Oasis trying to pass it, but that's deflected by Fruity. Jackaroo now. This sack by Land grab. Kraut. There's things happening here. Nightingale with a winning touchdown on the last play. Once again, we have a touchdown on the last play. That's a nice one. And it's actually Jeek Toon Cartoon who is player of the game with 76 fan points, 330 passing yards. Most of those to Nightingale there, who gets 284. Adrian Jolomite, who gets it for Ironforge University with 50 fan points. We can look for Wieners had plenty of pancakes there. I think he gets the most. Yep. We're going to continue with we have, what do we have? I think we have all. We have this one. Lightning against the Legends. Will the Lightning get their first victory or not? The Lightning, the rookies are Makati Tunes, Immunity Trampy, and Saipan Burns. And I think Kinardi is a year 3, along with Virgin is a year 3 as well, I think. And for the Legends, Fate Plasticine, Booty Tar, and Kimi Basilica. Okay, let's just get on with it. And it's another beautiful day. Can we get anything else? Well, apparently not. We had plenty of nice games anyway. Here is Plasticine, gonna start the ball, run, doing a nice run there, gets 4 yards. Well, run, nice is one way to put it. Sigmund can't get a first down, and Lightning takes the ball back, but the Winky is stopped immediately. Here is Tunes trying to run it, but he's stopped as well after 2 yards. Inardi, he can't get anywhere either, and the Legends have the ball back. And the first play is stopped, the second play is stopped, and there is a first down to Kinardi. Was it Kinardi? Or was it Kinardi? Who was it? Yeah, no, it's not Kinardi. Ah, well. Instance managed to run in 3 yards. Sigmund here looking for a pass, but that's deflected by Burn. Here is Plasticine with the first down for a 7-yard run. Kinardi deflects the pass. Sigmund looking for a pass there, but there was nobody there except Tunes, but he's on the other team. Good for them that he didn't reach it, but Lightning now takes the ball back. That's deflected by Taliban. Tunes now trying to run it, and actually does a good job. Gets 10 yards and the first down. Kinardi trying to run it as well, but he only gets 1 yard. Virgin, he can't swerve anything and gets 1 yard. Here is Tunes, 0 yards. Oh, there's a turnover. Tunes intercepts the pass. And this time Virgin, he's trying to do it. Gets 4 yards. Tunes for 0. Kinardi looking for a pass, but that's deflected. And the Legends take the ball back. That's the scene now with a 5-yard run for the halfling. And that's a nice pass to Tar, who catches it for 8 yards and another first down. Sigmund throws the ball away. That's the scene. Throws it this time, but Cuddles deflects the pass. Here's Instance. Oh, that's a nice run for Instance here. He gets 23 yards, and Minty rotation is in by Taliban. Run of Taliban, and Calamari playback is in. Tar gets a catch and scores a touchdown. Legends have taken the lead. Twinkie can't get anywhere. Tunes can't get anywhere either. But here is playback. He managed to get 15 yards. Maybe he will be the difference between winning and losing for the Lightning. Never know. Tunes gets 4 yards. Here is playback again. What can he do this time? Well, he actually managed to get a first down once again. He should have played from the start. 7 yards this time. Twinkie gets sacked by personality. Tunes looking for a pass. Finds Kinardi, who avoids one tackle. He gets 31 yards, and they're moving towards the end zone here. Here is playback once again. Yeah, he should definitely have played from the first. 15-yard run there. Here is Virgin. Avoids a lot of tackles and gets a touchdown. Nice run there from Virgin. Has equalized 1-1. Instance, no, gets 3 yards. Sigmund gets 0. And the Legends have stalled out a little bit here. Tunes gets 0 yards. 3rd and 7. Playback with a nice pass to Burn. And they are now down to the 12-yard line. And threatening to score again. Here Virgin, he can't get anywhere. Tunes trying to go the other way, but he's stopped as well. 3rd and 10. Can playback do it? Nope. 0 yards for him as well. The Legends managed to stop that advance and get the ball back. That's Plasticine, can't get anywhere. Instance, he's sacked by Cuddles. Sigmund, he's trying to run it, but gets only 3 yards. And Lightning takes the ball back once again. And here's Kinardi. Oh, he's going all the way. He's going in for a touchdown. Virgin for Lightning, got Books, and Taliban on Legends. Okay. Sigmund now with a nice run, getting 7 yards. Yeah, I had a feeling Twinkie and Taliban was, and Garth Box as well. Yeah, have a feeling of that. Instance now managed to avoid and break. Oh, there was a late back break, and he gets 44 yards on that run. That was a nice one. That is attempt for a throw, but it's too long. Here's Plasticine, managed to avoid. People will avoid the last one. Nope, he gets 15 yards. Instance, once again, passes this time, but that's deflected by playback. Sigmund looking for a pass, but decides to run it instead. He gets. No, he did pass it. Oh, but Plasticine is in for a 8-yard touchdown, and it's equalized 2-2. And the Sigmund is tackled for a loss, and there's an interception by Plasticine. And there's a pass by Plasticine to Basilica, and a touchdown. Nice place there by Plasticine. First stealing the ball and then throwing for a touchdown. And I'm proud of that sequence. Here is Tunes, managed to get 12 yards on that run. Playback gets 2 yards. Virgin throws the ball away. And then Tunes gets sacked by Instance. And the Legends take the ball back, and I have a feeling that the Lightning doesn't have any more to come up with here, because Instance just does another nice run with 18 yards. Sigmund, we're looking for a pass, but throws it out of bounds. Plasticine with a pass, but and actually managed to catch it. But here is Instance once again. Yeah, he is the hero of the revolution. 21 yards on that run. Sigmund gets 3 yards. Plasticine doing a nice run and is getting a touchdown, and the Legends have taken control over this game. Twinkie Virgin now threw the ball for 1 yard, and then the ball is thrown away by Tunes. Inardi, no, he won't be able to. Oh, well, he does. He gets the first down for 11 yards after a flat pass. Sigmund sacks the ball carrier there, and Tunes ran the ball for 4 yards, and then it's thrown away. The Legends take the ball back. Plasticine now only managed to run it for 2 yards. Instance with the pass for 5 yards, and Sigmund throws the ball away. Tar was not fast enough. 11 plays left. 2-4, and Virgin runs it for 3. Tunes runs it for 2. They need a first down here now, and they don't get it. Playback has run out of steam and gets nothing. Plasticine then runs it for 2 yards. There's a nice pass to Basilica, who avoids 2 of the opponents there. Witchastle is completely lost. And Basilica in for the second touchdown of the game. It's 5-2, 5 plays left. And we are Plasticine. Oh, it's an interception by Byrne. Well, at least they try. Not going to be a touchdown on the last play here. Or maybe. Tunes, can he break some tackles? No, not enough. And it's a pretty low yardage game. And Randolph Taliban gets player of the game with 52 fan points, 55 pancakes, an injury, and a pass deflection. Rabbit Cuddles gets it for the Dark City Lightning with only 36 fan points. That is nothing to write home about. It get 21 pancakes and 10 tackles and a sack. Okay, what do we have next? We have and we head into the ones that should be we can take Sharks first, but they have actually a tie here, the Storm. Okay, let's go Sharks against the Storm. Tipsy Cheeseman has been a bright spot for the Sharks. I think no, Glib is only year 2. He's not a year 3. Or is he? I don't remember. I think Caseload is year 3. At least. And maybe Gusto as well. For the Storm, what do we have here? Wells Fargo is definitely a year 3. And a good both all-rounded there with passing and rushing yards. And what else do we have? We have Holden Bolt as a rookie, and Mongo Traub as a rookie as well. And Mini Grand Tren has done a decent job so far. What do we have? It looks like a beautiful day. Yeah, there's something broke with the weather. I only get nice days. There's nothing else. Well, Fargo is going to start with the ball. He's passing it to Holden Bolt, who catches it for 20 yards. Nice start there for the Storm. There's another pass deflected by Cheeseman. Sponsorship now deflects the pass. Here's Fargo. This time he's running it, and he's running it, and he's running it. And 20 yards, showing that it doesn't matter if he throws it or runs it. He can do it with both. Here's another first down for 17 yards. Storm is doing a good job here, and Traub is in for a touchdown. They have been unlucky in their first games here, probably. Caseload gets 5 yards on that pass, and the Sharks do the same here. Cracker Dust only gets 2 yards. Caseload needs to get a first down, and he doesn't. The Storm takes the ball back. Fargo with another pass to Tren, who gets another first down, and they move in the ball very well here. And Fargo threw the ball, ran up, and managed to scoop up the fumble and advance it. That was a nice one. And Traub almost in for another touchdown. Fiddler looking for a pass. That's a touchdown for Holden Bolt. And the Storm have taken a lead by 2-0, but we know that ain't safe at all. But they managed now with another fumble. And Dan picks the ball up and advances it. Fargo and Fling Pony. Oh yeah, I had a feeling about Fling Pony. Cheeseman now deflects the pass. There's Big Great Dan is injured by Glib sponsorship. And then Punk Icon sacks the ball carrier. Cracker Dust. He can't get a first down. And they need it now. But they don't get it. The Storm takes the ball back. Fargo with a pass to Fiddler, who managed to get a first down by falling over the line. Here is Traub. Nice run there from him, 12 yards. Fiddler with a pass to Traub, who gets 8 yards. Fargo, oh, he managed to get a first down at least. He's not that fast, but he managed to do it anyway. And Traub in for his second touchdown of the game. The Storm was taking a lead by 3. and does not look like a team that have not won, and the Storm does not look like a team that have won 2 games. Caseload looking for a pass, that's to Cheeseman, but he not managed to get a first down. Can he do it this time? Cheeseman with a pass. Yes, it's caught by Mark for 7 yards. Cracker Dust, this time he is free and managed to get 19 yards. Caseload is trying to do the same and does it, so he gets another 16 yards. Now the Sharks are moving the ball. Cheeseman, no, gets 3 yards. Cracker Dust, oh, nice running there for Cracker Dust, gets 9 yards. And the Sharks are now close to the end zone. I have no clue what Fling Pony and Cromitty were doing there. They got stuck in each other. The Sharks did manage to score. I didn't see who. I was too occupied by watching what Cromitty and Fling Pony was doing. They were dancing. Well, Sharks have taken the ball back after a stop, and Gusto is in for a touchdown for 44 yards. Traub now with a run for 4 yards. Fiddler is looking for a pass, but it's intercepted by Caseload, and the Sharks have a chance now to equalize this game, and they do. Mark with the touchdown, and the Storm probably thought, oh, 3 touchdowns to none, that was pretty safe, but nope, Sharks have taken the ball, taken it back, and they did it in a pretty short amount of time. Gusto deflects that pass, and here's Mark with 18 yards, and the Sharks can actually now take the lead. Oh, I feel bad for the Lightning because the Sharks just took the lead. Caselow with a second touchdown on the game. There is a first down for Wells Fargo through the ball. Traub, and what can he do when the second half starts? Nice running here by Traub, 13 yards, but it does not have much stamina. Fiddler is looking for a pass, long pass to Trent, who breaks a tackle from Gusto, and he is down to the 7-yard line. Storm have a chance to equalize here. Fargo, yeah, he just runs straight through, avoids everybody, and gets his 70th touchdown of his career. Then he does a deflection immediately, and Cracker Dust Town runs away from Fling Pony. But I have a meeting with Fiddler. Still a first down. Caseload managed to get a first down as well after 10 yards. It's 4-4, 44 plays left. There was a lot of force there. Cheeseman going very slowly, but managed to get 8 yards. Cracker Dust with a pass to Mark, gets 8 yards. Caseload is running it, but is once again stopped by Fiddler. Cheeseman gets sacked by Cromitty, who were not doing a dance with Fling Pony this time. Fargo, yeah, once again he is just avoiding everybody and breaks a tackle as well. Munch managed to stop him after 29 yards. And there is another pass to Traub, because 33 Fiddler with a pass to Bolt, and the Storm was taking the ball, taking it back. And Mark managed to get a first down for the Sharks. This is a good game. A lot of things happening. Cracker Dust with a 5-yard run. Caseload looking for a pass. Finds Cheeseman, who does not get a first down there, but have one more chance. Cheeseman looking for a pass. Managed to find Mark. Gets 3 yards, and that was a first down. Here is Cracker Dust avoiding everything and runs for 13 yards. Caseload can't avoid anything and gets 0. Cheeseman looking for a pass, finds Gusto, who is heading for the end zone, and he is gonna get there. Nobody can stop him. He's in as 5-5 with 29 plays left. Sharks refuse to lose to the Storm. And there's another interception. Mark with his 12th interception of his career. And then there's a first down for Mark as well. Cracker Dust, oh, he avoids the tackle and is in for a touchdown. 6-5 for the Sharks. Fargo with a pass to Bolt, who avoids the tackle. Wow, this game has everything. 41 yards there, pass from Fargo. Traub can't get anywhere, only 1 yard. Fiddler with a short pass to Fargo, who once again managed to get, oh, he avoids another tackle there from Cheeseman, gets 23 yards on that pass. Fargo now passing it, that's deflected by Mark. Traub He roars to pump up the steam, and that's nice pass to Bolt, who's in for a touchdown. It's 6-6. What a game. Cheeseman gets sacked by Fiddler. Cracker Dust. He can't get a first down, but gets 6 yards. Here's Caseload, gets stopped. And the Storm now have the chance to get a touchdown. Fargo ran for 7. That's a nice pass to Bolt, who breaks the tackle. And gets 27 yards there. Fiddler trying to run it, but he shouldn't have done that, and he's tackled for a loss. But Fiddler now gets the pass, and he's in for a touchdown. It's 6-7. Oh. Marky Mark now with a 17-yard catch. Cracker Dust to Gusto, who is heading for the end zone. He's fast for a Celestial. 35 yards pass there. Caseload looking for a pass. Finds Mark in the middle, gets the first down. And the Sharks are now closing in on the end zone once again. Cheeseman, yep. No, yeah, he does it. He avoids the tackle and gets 15 yards, and it's 7-7. And it's an interception. Who did it? Mark with an interception, and the Sharks can take this game home. Oh, there was a nice pass for a try and intercept pass there, but Cracker Dust, oh, he almost gets it. It went on to the 1 yard line. Caseload in for a touchdown. 5 plays left. There's no way they're gonna do it. They're gonna be able to equalize. No, because it's a turnover. Munch intercepts the pass. The Sharks have won the game. The Storm was in the lead so many times. And just to put a nail in the coffin, the Sharks score again. 9-7. Fargo fruitlessly tried to run it but can't. And Tren is catching the ball for 20 yards on the last. Oh, I feel bad for the Storm there. They did a really good game, trying to keep up. But the Blackwater Sharks takes their 3rd win of the season. And it's Mark who is player of the game with 60 fan points. 105 receiving yards. And Holden Bolt actually beat him by a wide margin there, 187, with 49 fan points. It's actually Twin Peaks Storm who has the most yards in that one. Yeah, that was a really back and forth kind of game. That's the kind of games we like to see, more of those. And the fact that they lose 9-7 but have almost 100 yards more in it was the interceptions that did it. How many interceptions did they have? They threw 4 interceptions. That lost them the game. Definitely without them they would have won it. All right. What is the next on the agenda? I think the only one we have left that haven't won is the old ones. So let's go there. It's the roof. Ooh, we have another kind of weather. It's gonna rain. Nice. I think Taronga Log is a 3rd year here. And maybe Ministry. Poughkeepsie is it? That I know. I think Dial Tone is as well. And maybe McBean. And Bluelit. I think Bluelit is as well. Oh well. Let's see what the Rue Boys can do. And it is raining. The rain cloud have entered over the old ones. Well, they are squids, so maybe they will like it. Are they squids? I don't know. They have the squid as a mascot. Yep. Okay, we have Bluelit. I think Bluelit is a year 3 as well, and he is showing that he has the knowledge of doing it. McBean now doing the same with a nice catch and run, 15 yards. Poughkeepsie looking for a pass. Finds Bluelit, who goes backwards a bit and then forward 6 yards. Braille running it, but is stopped after 0 yards. Just 3rd down, and the ball is fumbled, but Braille picks it up. Poughkeepsie now passing it to Dial Tone, who is heading for the end zone, and he is in for a touchdown. Tonka, the sensation rookie, 19 yards. Ministry can't get anywhere, 2 yards only for him. Zumi looking for a pass, finds Bismuth, but he fumbles the ball. Dial Tone recovers it. And McBean now with a there, and there's a Ministry gets tackled. McBean breaks the tackle, and then she fumbles the ball 9 yards away from the end zone. Ministry now, he's running it. Gets 7 yards. Zoomy looking for a pass, but that's intercepted by Dial Tone. There's a lot of things happening here. Fumbles and interceptions. Well, it's raining, so the ball is slippery and nobody can see. Tripod tackles the ball here for a loss, and there's McBean. She's in for another for a touchdown. No, McBean can't be a year 3. Tonka fumbles the ball, but Ministry picks it up and keeps it within the team. Ministry now runs it for 1 yard. Zoomy tried to run anything, but he runs into the opposition. That is deflected by Bluelit. Here's Poughkeepsie. Gun running it for 2 yards. Braille looking to throw it, but that's deflected by Zoomy. Dial Tone now. He can't get anywhere either. The Rue boys, are they gonna start playing like the team who have won 2 games? And actually I think they are the reigning champions, or the champions from 2 seasons ago. Well, anyway, Tonka with a catch and a touchdown for 45 yards. And here's Bluelit going the other way. 39 yards, showing that he can do it as well. Braille, he gets sacked by Tripod. Dial Tone gets sacked by Log. Okay. Thank you for keeping track there, Inman. Ministry is injured by Technocardi. And Memory Foam Wisdom is in. Played a lot last year, but haven't played anything so much this year. Tonka can't get anywhere this time, and is stopped, and the old ones take the ball back. Poughkeepsie with a nice run there, 7 yards. Braille looking for a pass. Finds it, but it's a turnover. Bismuth with a interception. This time Tonga is running in every single direction but forward, and he might still almost get a first down. That's a 3rd and inches. Can they get it over? Yes, they can. Bismuth threw the ball for 7 yards. 2 yards there for Tonka. Wisdom throws it, and whoever that was running in the complete opposite direction. Not complete, but didn't have really saw where the end zone was. And the Roboys can't get it into the end zone here. Braille with the pass. Bluelit catches it and gets it down out of harm's way. That's deflected by Bismuth. That Turunga Log is definitely a year 3, I know that. Braille. Oh, McBean catches it. Dial Tone with a pass to McBean again, avoids a lot of tackles. Can Frenzy bring her down? Yep. 25 yards of McBean there, and the old ones are heading for the end zone. Will the Rue Boys be able to stop them? We are 50 plays in here, and Poughkeepsie with a nice run for 15 yards, and they are close now. Braille with the pass. There's another touchdown. Bluelit. The old ones are increasing the lead to 3-1. Here is Zoomy, 14 yards. We haven't seen much of Zoomy. Well, Bluelit with an interception. Oh, and he avoids the tackle as well. He's down. 16th interception of his career. Here's Poughkeepsie running it, 3 yards. 2nd and goal. Braille with the pass. It's a touchdown, and the old ones are. But will they hold on, or will the Rubos wake up here? Well, Frenzy, have not seen much of him, but he gets 16 yards on that pass. Here's Bismuth again to Frenzy, who managed to like scream at his teammates that, hey, I exist here, please pass the ball to me. Wisdom with a pass to Frenzy, but that's deflected by Bluelit. I think Bluelit is covering Frenzy really good. Yeah, he does. And Dial Tone now there, and McBean injuring. Dial Tone is injured by Tripod when he threw that ball. 8 yards for Tonka. That's deflected by Bluelit. Bismuth is running it and getting a first down. There is a bounty collected. Angela McBean is injured by Sandy Goosh. Bismuth now try to get it but can't, and the old ones take the ball back after a stop there. Poughkeepsie is running, he runs straight into Tonka. Rail with a pass to Lambert Butler, who is going. He's in now as well. Here is Hardman. We haven't seen much of him. Where he's coming from? Did he play in the line before? I think there's been a lot of changes here in who is playing where. Yep, Hardman. I think he was playing in the line. Poughkeepsie now with a pass to Hardman. Well, he's coming in from nowhere. 26 yards there. Frail. Yeah, it was a Sprout Sheet there who took Hardman's place in the line. And Hardman's doing a good job as a runner. Poughkeepsie now can't get a first down, and the Rude Boys are taking the ball back, but there's 18 plays left. They are not going to do this. Kid Frenzy with his best play of the game, 27 yards. We are going to speed this up. There's no way the Rude Boys can get this back, because I don't think so. But Tonka does a nice run there, 27 yards. Well, touchdown. Oh, we are 14 plays left in an interception here. Otherwise, it's screwed. Zoomy with a deflection. Hardman run the ball for 0 yards. And maybe they can do it. No, that's an interception. Blue Lit with another one. Second. Sandy Gooch was injured by Jasmine Foot. There's a lot of injuries in this game. Tonka with a pass to Kid Frenzy, but there's only 7 plays left. They need a huge play. No, that's intercepted by Sprout Sheen. Poughkeepsie with a pass, and that's a first down for Blue Lit. Oh, there's a lot of things happening here at the end. Poughkeepsie with a deflection by Frenzy. Tonka gets the first down, but the Rude Boys lose their first game of the year to Atlantis Old Ones. That's a bit of a surprise. But Blue Lit is a good player, as well as Poughkeepsie and Dial Tone. They have a lot of good players. Blue Lit gets player of the game with 78 fan points. 120 receiving, 4 deflections, and 2 interceptions. He was covering Frenzy with a frenzy. Turungalog gets player of the game for the Alpha Roblox Complex with 67 fan points, 55 pancakes. Well, that's not surprising. He is a pancaking monster. Maybe he is. Okay, what do we have next? We have games that are tied here. Let's start with the Junkers against Trumpton Music School. Music School, one of the best offenses in the league, but they have not a very good, one of the worst defenses. I think Chutney is a year 3. I know we also have Krakow Prime Logistics, who is playing in the line. He's much more fun to see when he is playing as a runner. I was doing a couple of years ago. And 2 rookies here, Random Splits and Cuthbert Walmart. Tunia Swivel is a year 3, I believe. And we had a former, the last year's rookies, Precarious Periscope and Moses Osington. Periscope is a heck of a cover player. Yeah, I haven't had an interception so far, but lots of deflections. Let's see where we're going with this game. Another beautiful day. Tunia Snivel is going to start with the ball for the Trumpton Music School. Where is this going to end? Which team is going to pull away? Snivel with a nice run. Managed to have, well, nice 5. It looked like a nice run. Key with a pass to Periscope, who maybe not be the fastest player, but is a very short pair of hands. Hart with a pass to Periscope once again. 20 yards this time. There is Snivel running it, doing 5 yards once again. Here's Key looking for another pass. Well, Osington wasn't that fast. Tart only run for 1 yard, and Junkers take the ball back. Splits. Well, he Caught the ball, but he's not very fast. Here's Chutney breaking some tackles and gets 8 yards. Protein managed to get a first down. Vex looking for a pass, finds the splits, but only 3 yards. Chutney running it again and doing a good job here. Tooth in Tony is injured by Dr. Ulrich Chutney, who is a brute. Vex now catches it for 13 yards. Vex now passing it. That's to Walmart, who breaks one tackle, and Junkers is now close to the end zone. Chutney is going to go in and it gets another touchdown. 21st of his career. Here's Snivel, who actually managed to get a first down on a 14-yard run. He looking for a pass, finds Periscope. Okay, thanks for dropping in, Inman. Have a nice evening. Here's Snivel with a nice run. Well, I can say nice run this time because she is going. 27 yards. Key with a pass. That's deflected by splits. Hart. And finds Periscope. Will they get it here now? No, that's deflected in the end zone. And Vex doesn't get out of the end zone. There is Walmart with a catch and gets 19 yards. And Junkers have saved their own end zone there from the music school. And Vex gets 2 yards on that run. Here's Chutney once again running. Well, running and bouncing gets 9 yards. Protein 5 yards this time. Vex with a pass to Walmart gets the first down and 9 yards. Chutney once again. He really can avoid people that draw. Oh, and he late tackle avoidance there. Carter Penance is injured for the season by Dr. Ulrich Chutney. Oh, okay, that's a bad one. And the Junkers take the ball, take another touchdown. Snivel now. Oh, she was doing a twirl there, managed to avoid and gets the first down. Key can't get anything. Hart now looking for a pass. That's deflected by President. Snivel. Yeah, she managed to avoid some people, but not all of them, and she's they stall out. There's Ectoplasm with a sack. Have the music lost? They have lost 2/3 of their line. Snivel with a pass to Periscope at the last second and gets 15 yards. Key now gets 2 yards. Retard running it and avoids some people, and Torp can't catch it and gets 9 yards on that one. Snivel tried to run it, gets nothing. He with a pass. Yep, that's a pass. And oh, that ball went. That would have been an amazing touchdown. That's deflected by splits there, and the Junkers take the ball back. And Osington with a sack. Wow, if that ball had gone into the end zone there and been caught, that would have been absolutely amazing touchdown. Splits is now injured by Vanity. There's a lot of injuries going on here. Protein managed to break some tackles, get 20 yards on that drop. Vex with a pass to Protein again, but only gets 7 yards this time. Here is Meg Karate. Gets 6 yards. She's in as well now. Here is Logistics is injured by Vanity. I think that's Vanity's second injury. How many injuries are there so far in this game? I think there's like 5 or something like that. Or it's 4. 4 maybe. There's a touchdown for the Junkers once again, who are in the lead with 3 now. Snivel with a nice run gets... Oh, she avoids Torp, avoids Karate. Wow, what a run here by Snivel. And Vanity is injured by Chutney, who takes revenge. Wow, 52-yard run there. Protein with a sack. There's a lot of things happening now. Snivel is going to do another one. No, only 11 yards this time. And does not manage to get a first down. Karate. He's stopped after 3 yards. Protein looking for a pass. Finds Chutney. 12 yards. Is Chutney now playing gunner? Appears so. Yeah, 8 yards on a pass from Vex. Karate can't do anything. And they managed to stop Protein as well. And the music school have 38 plays left here to try to get even. No, they won't, because Shotney just made an interception. He's been really good this game. There's a 4-yard run from Vex. Karate. No, she can't get through. Protein with a pass to Chutney, who breaks that tackle, and he's in for a 26-yard touchdown. I think he's gonna go high in the draft. He's a really good player. Key. Hart managed to get a first down. Hart now once again with a pass. That's a turnover. Walmart with an interception. And there is Walmart once again catching the ball from Vex. Karate try to run it, but gets nothing. 3rd and 2. Protein with a pass. Yes, it's Chutney once again. Ectoplasm managed to catch him at 19 yards. Vex to Protein. Ooh. There was a lot of broken tackles there. But the Junkers is gonna win this. If they score once again here now, I'm gonna speed this up because there is no use. And they did. And Trump the Music School is getting humiliated. And Vex is injured by Osington. He's one of the most brutal players in the league. Key managed to catch that one just because I throw increase the speed. They're actually doing something. The Periscope have not been as good as we expect, but Chutney have been, and he's completely dominating this game. 37 yards. There, Karate drops the pass. Here is Walmart with a 17-yard from goal leakage is in. We have Chutney with this 5th touchdown of the season, and it's 6-0 for the Junkers here. Lala the Lala is in. That does it. Where is all the players coming from? Snivel with another nice run, gets 22 yards. Jim Key looking for a pass, finds Lala the Lala for 14 yards. Hart to Osington, and the Trumpton breaks the 0. There's not a shout out. But Chutney gets 22 yards once again. Meg Karat is actually 5 for 5 since she came in. Chutney with another nice catch, did 28 yards. That's 7 yards again. Karate is almost down. She's inches from end zone, and there is Protein in with another touchdown. 7-1. Last play of the game. Snivel is doing another nice run. 17 yards. But the Junkers take the win there with 7-1, and it's Dr. Ulrich Chutney with 102 fan points. He will not be player of the week, but is a very good all-rounder, doing both on the offensive and defensive. For Trump the Music School, it is Snooze Vanity with 28. Chutney did 3 injuries. Wow. He was both violent and effective. Lala the Lala came in and was actually came in very late. Still managed to be better than 2 players that played. Penance was injured as well, but Tart played the whole game. I don't know. Oh well, we are continuing with another game. Who are we gonna go for this time? Shall we take some of these games down here? Yeah, we're going for the Wardens against the Outlaws. Wardens have the Lambeau Field. Yeah, and I think Cinco might be there, but Ray Plonk is a 3rd year, I think. Then for the Outlaws, I think Sunflowers is 3rd year. A lot of 4 rookies are playing for them. Yeah, well, let's get on with it. Oh, it's a scorching hot day. And the Sunflowers gonna start with the start the game for the Outlaws. And he stopped after 1 yard here. There is Depravity Basher, who gets 9 yards on the first down. Here's Jungle, stopped by Zinko. Sunflower gets 1 yard. Again, 2 carries for 2 yards. Yeah. Basher with a pass to... who was that? It was Suction and gets the first down. Sunflower now looking for a pass. That is 6 yards. And Basher now, he's leading the team. 10 yards. Jungle looking for a pass. That's deflected by Field. Sunflower gets 0. Basher, yeah, he does not manage to get a first down this time, and the Outlaws stall out. The Wardens gonna take the ball back. Suction here deflects the pass. Field running it, gets 4 yards. Batchcock, no, he can't do it either, and the Outlaws take the ball back. Sunflower throws the ball away. Basher gets nothing there. Jungle, well, he didn't get anything either, and the Wardens take the ball back, and that's deflected by Suction. Field, well, can he do it? Well, oh yeah, he managed to get a first down. There's Spatchcock now running it and trying to get over the line of scrimmage, and does not succeed. Here's Field, avoids some tackles but gets almost in, and then Blanket caught the ball for 0 yards. I think they have a they have a dwarf gunner. Here is Field after a throw from Gruel, 18 yards, and Gruel caught the ball for 9 yards this time. Patchcock can't get over the line and gets 0 yards. Gruel with a pass that's deflected by Sunflower, and the Outlaws take the ball back. Sunflower now actually managed to do something worth and gets 6 yards on that run. Basher avoids. There was a lot of good blockings going on. Oh, that was a beautiful block. Cola now gets tackled by Hornblower, and Plonk deflects the pass. Basher with a pass. Well, he was aiming for Suction, but Suction was nowhere near that one. Then Plonk deflects the pass. Field gets sacked by Suplex. Spatchcock managed to avoid. And Jungle is confused of what he's going to do, but they managed to stop Spatchcock at 15 yards. Here's Plonk, catches it. The captain is showing it how it's done with 28 yards. Field with a pass that's deflected by D. Spatchcock, well, he's going to run it, and he's going over the line, and he's getting 12 yards on the first down. Here's Gruel. That's intercepted by Suplex. Ooh, Suplex have been good here. He was the one that did that amazing block. Sunflower with a pass. That's intercepted by Wobbler. Yeah, well, if you gave us the ball, we're going to give it back to you right away. Here's Gruel to Plonk. Gets nothing. Over flat pass. His Field. He can't get through. Over. Gets nothing. It gets. Oh, mouth. Wake up. Yeah. It was a 1 yard run from there, and Sunflower threw the ball for 8 yards. That's deflected by Plonk. Jungle managed to get a first down for 4 yards. Sunflower looking for a pass, finds Suction, who gets the first down, just barely. Here's Basher, he gets stopped of the nothing, and Jungle, he gets stopped as well. Sunflower has it, and that's a bad pass thrown out, and it's half time. And it's still 0-0. Is this going to be the season's first 0-0 game? Well, Jungle ran the ball for 0. There's a lot of 0 here. Spatchcock a run for 3 yards, but it's not enough, and the Outlaws take the ball back. Sunflower only 2 yards. Basher, yeah, he's doing it nicely again. Yeah. Once again, there was a nice block there. 34 yards for Basher. Jungle gets sacked by Cinco. Sunflower gets sacked by Hornblower. Basher try to run it, gets nowhere. Wardens take the ball back. Plonk catches it and brings it back. 16 yards. Well, things are happening, but we are not much is happening. Both teams are taking each other out here. Blanket with a catch. Gets 9 yards, but it's not enough, and Sunflower now throwing 2 Suplex, who breaks some tackles and gets 23 yards. Basher now try to run it and does a good job with it. Cinco is slow and can't catch up. And 24-yard run there by Basher. Jungle is stopped by 0. I don't know why Jungle is playing. Basher with another. Oh, he's gonna do it. He's gonna break the deadlock. And he's in for a touchdown for the Outlaws. Basher has been really good this game so far. Here's Blanket. He fumbled the ball. It's a turnover. Here's Suction catching it for 6 yards after the pass from Sunflower. Here's Basher once again. And he likes to bash because he is through and gets 21 yards on that run. Here's Jungle. He stopped as well. There is deflection in the end zone by Plonk, saving that touchdown, and they managed to stop the Mare 28 yards. Will they manage to bring the score to level here? Blanket with a nice run and no catch. 47 yards there by Vivian Blanket. That's deflected by Sunflower. Patchcock tried to run it. Well, he's doing a decent job and gets some help as well. Managed to get 14 yards on that run. Gruel with a pass. Plonk. He avoids tackles but only gets 8 yards. You need to get over the line here, and Lambo does it. And he does it more than he needs to because he's 11 yards. His Patchcock running away from Sulfur, and he's in for a touchdown. The Erie Wardens have equalized. That's deflected by Plonk. Basher now gets nothing, 0 yards for him. Django, this time he actually gets the ball. The suplex, 24 yards on that one, and the Outlaws are moving the ball once again. That's deflected by Blanket. First deflection of her career. Congratulations. Django is once again, he has 9 carries for 0 yards. He has thrown the ball a little bit. Yeah. 7 Plonk there with another catch, and Spatchcock breaks 1 tackle and gets 32 yards on that one catch. And now he's running it, and he might actually be running it all the way in. No, he didn't. 15 yards, and the Wardens are now threatening to score once again. Lambeau with a throw to Blanket, who gets the touchdown. Then Hornblow gets a sack. Basher now running it, gets 6 yards. The Wardens have taken the lead when it's only 8 plays left, and they actually take the ball back now. So I can say that the Wardens have taken this one at the end. Looked like a 0-0 game, then the Outlaws scored, and now the Wardens have won it. Yeah. Because Blanket now managed to get it into the 3rd-yard line. Will they actually score once again here? Well, yep, they do. Ray Plonk, 3-1. And Sunflower threw it for 1 yard. Basher is just gonna be running for 7 yards at the end there, and Jungle actually managed to run something 2 yards. I want to see Nicola Ben Jungle. He had 2 yards rushing, 24 passing. Why is he on the team? He is so bad. Well, it's actually Ray Plonk who gets player of the game with 49 fan points, but it was a very low yardage game here. Milo Suplex gets it for most Isley Outlaws with 40 fan points. Who got the most pancakes? It was not much. Wobbler with 30. And no injuries this time. It was a nice game. Here we have 4 games left, which is nice because we have 4 plays left. Okay, so Knights against the Havocs. I think Magooble is a 3rd year, maybe Jamie James as well, and I think Juice McCoy can be as well. Do they have a 3rd year line all the way here? Well, Iloaba Manis Silverado has done a good job so far, and then on the Havoc team, Byron Roots and Honey Carpace is doing a good job in the line for the Havocs. And of course, we have Ratchet Queep, who have not been all that good, but have been decent. He needs more passes. It's a beautiful day for Brutalball, and Eli Meat is gonna start the game for the Havocs. No. Everybody likes up on Sheeps. Meat running for 0 yards. There's a pass. No, but it's not to the receiver. Bongler looking for a pass as well, and that's intercepted. Slash top with an interception. That was a good play. Silverado is in for a touchdown. The Knights did that very, very effectively. Here is Meat doing a nice run this time, 10 yards. Curly Yo looking for a pass, but runs it. No, does a pass. Oh, that's a nice one to Electrode, who's actually the captain for this game. Bongler with a pass. That was only for 2 yards. Now Eli Meat is running it, and oh, he could have gone over the line there, but he decides to turn right. Well, in this case it was wrong. There is the first down for Electrodes, and here is Meat, and it's in for a touchdown, and it's equalized. Magubelheimer with a pass that's deflected by Bongler. McCord is running it, but he can't get anywhere. He's tackle, and there Carpace is injured by Manny Silverado. Oh, and Meat does a really nice run here, 30 yards. Curly Yo 2 yards. Who is in? Crusts. Here's Meat again. He's doing it. Oh, he's doing it all the way in for a touchdown. That dragon is something to look out for. McCord here now with a run for Knights, and he's doing a really good job. He gets in some nice blockage, but gets 25 yards. James with a pass to Silverado, who slaps Queep in the face and gets down to the 1.5 yard line, and that's deflected by Queep in the end zone. McCord now trying to run it, but gets nothing. James with a pass, it's out, and the Knights does not manage to score, and Eli Meat gets in the 4 yards. Curly Yo looking for a pass, but it's intercepted by Magubelheimer. Magubelheimer now running it, gets 5 yards. 4 can't get in. James can't get in either, and they lose another chance of scoring there, the Knights. Joe is tackled for a loss. Crust looking for a pass, finds Queep, who breaks a lot of tackles and gets 19 yards. Meat gets 1 yard this time, maybe run a little bit out of steam there. Needs the halftime for some rest. Crust with a nice pass to Electrode, gets 13 yards. Meat once again, no, he's not run, he has taken it easily for a while and gets 16 yards on that one. Curly Yo with a pass that's deflected by Top. Cross gets sacked by Greyball. Meat, oh, he's running it again, gonna get a first down. Yep, he does, 15 yards. Curly Yo looking for a pass, finds nobody in the end zone. Electro was there, but it was not enough. And here he is, Skinny Cross. Gets some nice blocks and broken tackle and gets in for a touchdown. It's 3-1 for the Havoc. Magubelheimer running for 4 yards. And then 4 running for 0. James managed to get 6 yards on the first down. Here's Magubelheimer, the very large rat. McCord is a smaller rat, but managed to get 7 yards. James gets nothing. And the Havoc take the ball back. Eli Meat, nobody can stop him. Well, he was stopped there at 7 yards. Ooh, Queep was very close to that ball. Cross gets stopped, and the Knights have managed to stop the Havoc and take the ball back. And it's halftime. Havoc is in the lead with 3-1. And then McCord gets 1 yard. He has not been very good this time. And there's a fumble, and Byron Roots, the rookie, take the ball back. He wants to fumble there. And Eli Meat now in with another. Almost with the first down, but there is a touchdown for Penny Electros. 4-1 for the Havocs. And if Knights don't score on this one, we're going to increase the speed. McCord gets stopped and sacked. Frost sacks the ball carrier. There is a nice pass to Silverado for 27 yards. Maguboheimer with the pass. Oh, slash top, can't catch it. Goes out of bounds. McCord is not trying to run it, and does a good job. It gets first down. Jamie James. Well, what happens? All of a sudden, they start breaking tackles. Maguboheimer looking for a pass to Jamie James, and he might actually go all the way. No, he doesn't, but McCord, is he gonna go it? No, it's a 2nd and goal. James is sacked by Electrodes. Maguboheimer with a pass, and he's in for a touchdown. Oh, I can't speed it up. Eli Meat try to run it, but he only gets 0. Curly Yo. Okay, if they score on this one, we might speed it up. But they might not score. No, they don't. Okay. Top with a catch. The Knights have not given up here. Cross tackles the ball carrier for a loss. There's a pass that's deflected. 3rd. Yeah, Silverado managed to catch that one and gets the first down. 20 yards. McCord. Oh, well, he's doing a good job here. Oh, very good job. Gets 14 yards. And it's a touchdown, and the Knights are pulling another one back. Silverado tackles Eli for a loss, and Queep then catches it for 6 yards, but Cross is stopped, and McCord is on it again. He's not very good. He's not haven't caught a lot, mostly running it. It's 3rd and 6, and it's out. And Eli Meat now with another nice run. He needs some blockage, but when he gets it, he's running a lot. 20 yards. Oh, there's a turnover. Silverado. Oh, it's an interception. That's deflected by Bongler. Oh, now Bongler now with an interception. Well, there's a lot of things happening here at the end. Eli Meat is stopped after 0 yards. Curly Yo is also stopped after 0 yards. The Knights are doing everything they can, but Electros managed to catch it and gets down to the 16-yard line. Here is Meat. Yeah, he's going all the way. And that is the Havoc. Tying up the bag for this game. McCord gets 0 yards. James, that's deflected by Crossed. And we're gonna speed it up the last couple of plays. Take away the misery for the Knights. Crossed now with a pass to Electrode. That's a sack by Roots. And McCord ran the ball for 1 yard. James is stopped as well, and Havoc has taken the ball back. Here is Eli Meat with another nice run. 17 yards. And Arkham Havoc take the ball with 5-3. But it's Manny Silverado for the Emerald City Knights, who gets player of the game with 61 fan points, 140 receiving, 1 interception, and 1 injury. And decent amount of tackles as well. And then Byron Roots gets it for the Arkham Havoc with 55 fan points, 47 pancakes. I think that's the most. Yep. Okay, 3 games left to go. We're going to take the next. It's going to be the Volcanoes against the Boulders. I think perhaps Stroganoff might be a 3rd year. And that's the only one. Bronson Pope is a 3rd year. I think Walter Platinum is a 3rd year as well. And there might be some other ones. But let's go. Let's see who's going to win this game. All for it is beefed up by Gordo. They are screaming at each other there. Do a good game. Grin starting. There was a lot of pancake going on there in the middle from everything. But Sherlock, Dink Sherlock, the troll. Is he gonna go all the way? No, he's not. Oh, but That was intercepted and a nice one. And end zone is going into the end zone. And it's 1-0 for the Volcanoes after 3 plays only. Popo gets sacked by Sherlock. Platinum with a nice run. He does that sometimes. 23 yards. Mumpsy looking for a pass to Sulfurate. Breaking a tackle, breaking a tackle, breaking a tackle, breaking a tackle. Jakes. 35 yards. There are a lot of broken tackles there by Sulfurate. There is Platinum with a catch. Oh, well, you're in trouble now. Oh, well, he didn't get all the way, but 24 yards on that catch. And here's Platinum running it in. And Pep Stroganoff is injured by Carlos Glazing. Here is Grante, who's in. And Deadlock Grante came in for Pep Stroganoff and gets a 21-yard catch. Here's Summons 5 yards run right there. Cabriolet ran the ball for 2 yards. Is Cabriolet playing runner now? Well, Grante is playing receiver. It's 31 yards there for him. Then Gordo deflects the pass. Cabriolet gets 1 yard. I don't want to play runner. End zone with a throw, but it's not going to the right address. Gordo with a catch. 21 yards. Popo 4 yards. Platinum once again here. No, he's stopped. He needs some blocks. Without blocks, he can't really be free. But once he's free, he's going a long way. Here's end zone. He's doing a nice job. Avoiding a lot of people. Gets tackled after 21 yards. Summons throws that ball away. Cabriolet. What can he do? Well, he stopped 1 yard. He is not runner material. Doc Elflicker is injured. He was in the game. Well, he's injured by Sulfurate. Oh well. Neutron is in. Neutron tries to run it or throw it or whatever. I don't know what it was he was thinking there, but someone managed to get it to Cabriolet there. So he's like, hey, I want to play receiver. And there's Summons with a touchdown. The Volcanoes take the lead once again. And Cabriolet can't tackle Gordo, who is going for a 27-yard catch there. Popo now gets sacked by Scarface. Platinum was thinking about throwing it, but decides to scramble instead, and that was a good choice because he gets 17 yards in the first down. Pumpsy Grim now gets sacked by Neutron. Sacked by Bastard. Then end zone deflected that pass. Platinum again. No, he stopped. As I said, he needs some blocks. If he doesn't get them, he's not going anywhere. Summons now with a pass. That's intercepted by Popo. I have no clue what Summons were thinking there, because the only one anywhere near where that ball was going was Popo. And Gordo now breaks a lot of tackles and managed to get down to the 6-yard line. Then Quake sacks the ball carrier. Platinum is running it. He's going all the way. Well, yes, he does. He broke a lot of tackles there and gets in. Second touchdown of the game for him, and it's equalized 2-2. Summons. And gets 14 yards. Then Neutron gets nothing. Endzone gets 3. And they get a first down. No, they can't. Mumpsy Grim now with a pass that's deflected by Endzone. Popo with a pass that's going out to the over the sideline. Here's Platinum. This time he goes first through, and then he's hard to stop. 17 yards. And Grim can't get anywhere. Here is Popo. 5 yards. Platinum once again. Will he get through this time? No. Okay. And the Volcanoes take the ball back when it's halftime. Platinum stops end zone. Summons looking for a pass. This time he actually doesn't throw it straight to the opponent. And end zone gets 25 yards. Neutron with a pass to Cabriolet. Who is he playing? I think he's playing. And now he's playing. He's playing a receiver once again here. Deadlock Grant is now in the line instead. Due to Neutron coming in. There was Sulfurate with a 10-yard catch. Neutron now tackles the ball carrier for a loss. It's been decent good. There, Platinum, he is going through. And 31 yard on that run. He only have 98 yards in this game. Felt like a lot more. Here's Sulfurate with a catch. Breaks the tackle for Summons. Breaks the tackle from Deadlock. And almost gets in the whole way. Platinum, he's smashing his way through and he's in for his third touchdown of the game. It's 3-2 for the Boulders. Neutron. Well, he managed to get a first down there after a 1 yard run. And the end zone can't do anything. It's 1 yard. Summons 3 yards. They need something good now. Neutron. Well, I have no clue what Neutron was thinking there, but it worked. Summons gets 12 yards on that pass. End zone gets 8 yards. Summons with a long pass to Cabriolet, 19 yards. Neutron is running away from everybody here. Platinum can't reach him. And he is in over to the 7 yard line. That's deflected by Gordo. Summons is now running it. Gets 1 yard and they need 3rd and goal. They need something now. Neutron. Yeah, he's running it. And he's in for a touchdown. It's equalized. 3-3. Bronson Popo. He's going. Oh, he's going good. 16 yards by Popo. Platinum. This time he managed to fool everybody and managed to get 16 yards. Grim. Platinum catches that ball. And Jay Summers is injured by Mumpsy Grim. Xena Keybunt is in, who I think is a 3rd year. Platinum can't get anywhere. Volcanoes now did not manage to stop the Boulders, so really a Sulfurate gets a catch and is in for a 26 yard touchdown. Here's Neutron, 7 yards. Scarface now playing runner. What is happening? They are really changing everything all the time. Neutron is injured by loose satchels. End zone with the pass to Cabriolet, who's on this side now. And he's fumbled the ball. Who's gonna take it? Oh, it's Bethany Quake who advances to fumble, -1 yard. Ra Blackguard is apparently in. We're seeing a lot of the new players here. End zone. He managed to get a first down after the 9 yard run. Ra Blackguard. Never seen him before, but he managed to pass it to Cabriolet, who's in for a touchdown. It's 4-4. And Sulfurate gets a catch for 13 yards. Popo is looking to run it, but only gets nothing. Here's Platinum. Well, he's going all the way. He's going again. 14 yards. Grim looking for a pass. Finds Platinum, who is going 28 yards this time. And the Boulders are heading for the end zone. It's Gordo. And he's broken a tackle and it's in. 22 yards. Touchdown. And the Boulders is heading for the win, but the Volcanoes have not given up. Blackguard, 1 yard. There's only 4 plays left. I don't think they're gonna do it. Scarface couldn't do anything. End zone looking for a pass. It's a short one to Scarface. And the Boulders can just ease this game off. Popo just taunting them with a nice little run for 15 yards. The Castle Rock Boulders won that one with 451 yards. But it is Dink Shalok who gets player of the game for the San Andreas Volcanoes with 69 fan points, 57 pancakes. And Fosse Concubine gets it for the Castle Rock Boulders with 57 fan points, but 61 pancakes. What was that interception there for Dink who did it? All right, what's up next? Let's go with the Fright Nights against the Stampede. And the Pele is playing Runner? And Danger State is playing Gunner? What? I think the Fright Nights coach here must have something in planned. I'm not sure what, but they are something. Oh well, off for Kamsi. I think he is a 3rd year. Danger State always plays around I have no clue what the coach is thinking there. I think Harry Potter is a third year as well. That's Prax's daughters. I think Dork Tori might be one as well. Well, we're gonna see how this goes. It's gonna be interesting. It's a hot old day, maybe that's why. They think that Pelé doesn't have much stamina, so maybe a Danger State can do a better job as a gunner. Combination with a pass to 2 bigs for 4 yards. Vitole gets nothing on that run. Here is Potler looking for a pass, finds Daughters with a nice catch and 23 yards. Combination with another pass to Daughters, who is a really good gunner. Here's Vitroli. No, he gets 2 yards. Potler looking for a pass. He gets sacked by Unicorn. Combination for a pass that goes out, and it's a third. That was a stall out on 3rd and goal. Pelé threw the ball for 8 yards. He was like, I'm gonna throw the ball now. Gary Unicorn ran it for 2 yards. Here's Sextus, little dwarf, running away from Tori. He's trying to catch up, but like, I can't. 36-yard catch there for Tori. Here is Awful Cams with another catch. 15 yards for him. Unicorn, who is a he done really well. That 27-yard touchdown. Potler with a nice pass to whoever that was. They caught it, and it was a nice 27 yards. Vitroli can't get anywhere. It's tackled for a loss by Sixtus. Potler with a looking for a pass. That's a first down with after a pass with 13 yards for 2 bigs. Code Selfish tackles the ball carrier for a loss. Vitroli. Oh, that's a turnover. Code Selfish who does it. And here's Pelé. Well, he's showing that he can run it, and he's fast. So I think if he gets through the line, he will go a long way. There is Unicorn once again. Potler managed to get up and stop him. Otherwise, he would have gotten his second touchdown. But Awful Cams catches it in the end zone, and Frightened State the lead. 3 is their lead with 2-0. Combination with a pass to 2 bigs. And Stampede are really trying. But it seems like every time they're getting nowhere in the end zone, they are getting stopped. Here's Potler with a nice pass to 2 bigs. He's going to get caught by Cams. Combination. Long pass to Daughters, and she is in for a touchdown. Pelé with a pass to Cams. It's a 3 out of 3 here. Pelé now has ended up on the outside. A 37-yard catch there. Sextus with a no-yard run. Pelé threw the ball for 1 yard. And then Unicorn is sacked by Tori. Potler with a pass to 2 bigs. Is Stampede gonna come back here now? Combination with a pass to Daughters. He is leading the team, but Danger State is coming in and tackles her, but it's a 34-yard catch. Vitroli has not been very good. Potler with a pass to Vitroli. Well, can do that. 22 yards. Slipper combination with a pass. That's a touchdown. And the Stampede had equalized the game. Pelé can't run anywhere. Gets 3 yards. I have no clue what Unicorn was doing there, but it worked. And he gets 8 yards and a first down. Sextus with a pass to Cams. Can he break the tackle? Yes, he does, but not from Daughters. But he gets 26 yards. Pelé, once again, 2 yards. That's deflected by combination. Sextus looking for a pass. That's interception by Vitrol. Just when I said that it doesn't do anything, he might get an interception. And he breaks the tackle from Danger State as well. Potler looking for a pass. Finds Daughters, who steps out of bounds, but in 9 yards. Combination, no. Dork Tori is injured by Code Selfish. 2 of the linemen there bashing into each other. It's the first down. And we're getting down to the 10-yard line here. That's deflected by Son of Egg. Vitroli with a pass. Potler managed to catch it. We're down to the 2-yard line. Potler with a pass. Oh, it's deflected in the end zone by Pelé. And Pelé now is running it. and he is doing a good job of that. Oh, nice. He gets some nice help with a block. He freed him up for another 10 yards. Unicorn gets sacked by Beastie. Sextus is stopped after 1 yard. Pele, can he do it again? Oh, no. He ran it for 3 yards. There's a nice pass there to Two Beaks, 23 yards. Combination with another pass to Two Beaks, who is brought down by Danger State, but 13 yards. Vitroli gets nothing. Hotler looking for a pass, finds Two Beaks, who is down inches. Combination is sacked by Selfish. Vitroli runs in for a touchdown. 3-2 now to Stampede, who's taking the lead. And it is pounding all day. There's Orchids. Unicorn with another first down. He's been good. Yeah. Pele is running it, but does not get a first down. Can Unicorn do it? Oh yeah, just about. And Harry Potter's in the awful cams, and Moon Veneer is now in. Pele, well, he's not gonna run straight through. That is Unicorn's job, but he doesn't do it this time. Stampede take the ball back. Vitroli now looking for a pass. Finds Veneer for 10 yards. Two Beaks. What? Is Two Beaks now playing? Yeah, Two Beaks is now playing runner. Oh well. Vitroli with a pass to Daughters, 13 yards. Two Beaks. Well, he seems a little bit lost there. Combination with a pass to Daughters. He managed to get 16 yards and down to the 10-yard line. Vitroli gets nothing there. Two Beaks once again passes. Two Daughters, 9 yards. 3rd and goal combination. No, he throws the ball out of bounds. Oh, it's a safety. Pele gets a safety. Well, you never heard that one. And Pele is now injured by Scabo Beastie. Well, it was probably mad because of the safety there. Stampede is now leading 4-2. It's 18 plays left. Unicorn, who did it so well and continues to do decently well. Only 72 yards, but here's Drown Orchids. Run the ball. What? Is Orchids now playing in... well, it's Sextus. First down on the half-yard line. The Unicorn smashes it in. There's 14 plays left. There's still time for the Fright Nights to equalize this. But Daughters catches it for 14 yards. And Vitroli actually doing some work now. Gets 5 yards. Two Bigs with a pass. That's to Daughters. And it's Danger State to catch it, who scoops up the fumble. Here is Unicorn once again. And he managed to break through with some help and get 16 yards. Are the Fright Nights gonna be able to come back for here? We're awful camps. Managed to catch the ball 17 yards here. Sextus with a that's dropped by Danger State. Unicorn is stopped. Orchids. Danger State gets 19 yards. Danger State now playing. Now he's playing gunner. Oh well, everything is completely. Unicorn breaks free, gets a touchdown. I think we're gonna end up with a 4-4 and a tie here. And yep, we are. If Unicorn can't run it all, well, never say never. No, he's not fast enough. He's not gonna do it. But it was a good run there, and it's 2 yards that separate the two teams. So a 4-4 score was very fair in a way. Old Selfish gets player of the game for Fright Nights with 65 fan points. And for the Hill Valley Stampede is Clipper combination with 42 fan points. I think Xenofig had the most pancakes. Okay, we have one game left. It's the Panda against the Abandoned. Pandas also with 2 wins and a good offense and a good defense. Can they go all the way today? All the way. there. Budastic Steam, who is can't see for nothing, but is still a good runner and decent passer. 113 yards. Well, decent. And Special Frost is decent blocker, but not very good lineman. Mia Skype is a gunner who have shown face. What we have on the banner. Juan Console, I think, is the third year. Nothing that 3 of the rookies. Alright, let's go. It's a beautiful day for some Brutal Ball with our last game of the week. And it's Fester Bester Tester. He's gonna start with the ball, but he gets nothing there. One console runs it for 1 yard. Alan Bombs looking for the pass, but it's intercepted by Hudastic Steam. Ow! You can't see. I don't know. Alan Bombs deflects the pass. Bucket Tripper with the pass to Mia Skype. Ooh, he's going in for a touchdown for the Pandas. This can be a blowout. Complete. Console can't get anywhere there and it gets stopped for 2 yards. Alan Bombs looking for a pass. Long pass to Mecha Thrifty, who gets 30 yards. Tester Tester only runs it for 1 yard. Console passes to Bombs for 2 yards. Bombs now with looking for a pass that's dropped by Bester Tester. That is not what you want against the Pandas. Here is Skype once again. 22 yards. And Skype again, and she's running away from Console. Avoids the tackle from him. Mecha Thrifty is gonna catch her, but it's 43 yards. And there is Ozark with another touchdown. The Pandas, they have 2 really good rookie gunners. Bester Tester threw the ball for 11 yards and a first down. Console gets it to Alan Bombs for 6 yards. It's Alan Bombs' turn now, but that's deflected by Bucket Tripper. Bester Tester looking for something. Bombs catches it, but can't get a first down. And here is Skype once again. Can Console tackle? Yes. The Console are having a handful with Skype. Hudastic Steam passes to Ozark. I have no clue how Hudastic managed to pass anything. But I think he has a really bad eyesight. Well, he is a dark elf. Well, it's dark here. But Zilch gets another gets 25 yards on a pass from Alan Bombs. Zilch now catches the ball again with 4 yards. Console is stopped by Burke Hangler. Bombs is stopped by Burke Hangler. The pass is deflected. Sunburn ran the ball for 0 yards. Here's Bucket Tripper with a pass to Skype once again. And she's going. Zilch is gonna catch her, but only after 49 yards. And Hudastic Steve couldn't do anything. And Sunburn threw the ball for 1 yard. And there is Skype once again. She breaks the tackle and she's in for a touchdown. It's 4-0 for the Pandas. This is not going well. And Skype gets a sack. And Hangler gets a sack. This poor abandon, they have no answers to anything here. But they are trying. Zilch gets another 8 yards on the first down. That's the Tester. Actually gets through and gets 11 yards. Console is stopped after 2 yards. Alan Bombs looking for a pass. Gets deflected by Ozark. That's the Tester now looking for a pass. And he's get it to Thrifty, but it's stopped 3 yards. The Pandas take the ball back. There's Steam now catching it for 3 yards. Here's Bucket Tripper. He's running it this time. But it stopped 1 yard only there. Steam now passes to Ozark. I think it's just because Skype and Ozark are so good that they managed to catch the balls. Yep, Skype catches it again and she's in for another touchdown. 5-0 and we're not even at half time. That's the Tester with a 10-yard run. And then Alan Bombs. Time for him to run straight in. And seems like the actual information screen here have gotten stuck at best to tester. Right, now it woken up again. One console with a 5-yard run. Bucket tripper deflected a pass. That's the tester now looking for a pass, throws it away. And the Pandas take the ball back. And we're at halftime. It's 5-0 to the Pandas. And Skype catches the ball again. Console have nothing against Skype. I feel bad for him. Skype caught the ball at 30. Hudastic Steam running for 0 yards. And here is Frosty. And Hudastic Steam has a season-ending injury by gastroplex. Oh well, that was his season. That's another touchdown by Skype. 4th touchdown on the game for her. That's a tester with a pass to Zilch. Somehow managed to get that. Zilch breaks the tackle, gets 26 yards. Console. No. Skype deflects the pass. And this Thrifty managed to get a catch. Thrifty with another catch. He is having something over his protection. Console now will run the ball for 1 yard. Bombs with a pass that's deflected by Sunburn. Best tester with a pass that is going nowhere. Sunburn now takes the ball back. And there is Krabs. 25 yards. Oh, it's Krabs. Who is that? Alan Bombs. And poor Alan. Sunburn. Can get a first down. Well, guess who caught it? It's Skype. 27 yards. He's having a really good game. That ball is thrown away. Here's Ozark, who... Yeah, he's playing runner now since Krabs came in. Here is Skype again. Yeah, she's going. In for another touchdown. She's having a game of her life here. Well, it's only 3rd game in total, but she's killing it. Alan Bombs with a pass to Krabs. But only for 3 yards, and the Pandas take the ball back. And here is Skype again. 12 catches for 352 yards in the game. And now she drops the ball. Oh well. Can't be complete, but there she is again. 6th touchdown on the game, and with 25 plays left. That's a tester. And I guess 3 yards. Skype has been, I don't know what you can say about her game, but fabulous. Thrifty managed to catch the ball for 24 yards. Alan Bombs with a pass that's going nowhere. That's the tester looking for a pass. Actually managed to find Thrifty there for 5 yards. Console found Krabs, but it was not enough. Bucket Tripper caught the ball for 1 yard. Here's Bucket Tripper again. To Sunburn for 11 yards. Ozark looking for a pass. Throw it for 3 yards. Sunburn to Krabs. 14 yards. And let's go Krabs again. You want to show that it's not a Skype that can do it. 30 yards for Krabs. Ozark gets zagged by Zilch. Sunburn with a pass. Throws the ball away. 3rd and 14. Bucket Tripper can't do it. But the Pandas really don't need to do anything. They're leading in the lead with 8-0. Console can't do anything. He's tackled by Hangler. There's a first down by Bombs. Yeah. That's the tester. Gets stopped at 2 yards. 2nd and 8. Console gets first down to Zilch. And there is Zilch catching it again. Best tester with a pass to Thrifty this time. Steps out of bounds. Will the Abandon manage to get a touchdown on the board, or will it be a shutout? Well, Thrifty is trying it, but it's not fast enough. It's only 22 yards. There's a tester with a pass to Thrifty once again, 2 yards, 2 plays left. Console is trying to run it this time and is doing a good job. He might actually make it. No, 15 yards, but this is the closest the Abandon have been. Are they going to go and manage to score? No, they're stopped. The Pleasantville Pandas take a really good win there, and I think Maya Skype just made player of the week with 106 fan points, mostly on offense there with 369 receiving yards and 6 touchdowns. That's nice. And she even have a sack. And 13 tackles for a gunner. That's no wait, she's playing as a linebacker, I think, on defense. 40 rupture banner is Skull Torbus gets a 42 fan points, mostly on that's for his pancakes and tackles. Also got a sack. Here we have anyone who's improved. Dink Shalok. Ooh, he's gonna be a nice player. 88, and also Bethany Quake improved a lot. A lot of things happening. And we have past deflections is Corbin Nebula for the Ambush Glam, who gets 6 in their there, and also for the Ambush Glam is Colasity Empress with 3 tackles for loss. That's a lot in the game. Sacks get Bushy Crid with 2, not a lot of sacks this week. Interceptions is Amazon Prime for the Hassel County University with 2, and tackles is Korg Barrows where I'm Pokemon Bandits for 13. Defensive player of the week is Corbin Nebula with 73 defensive fan points. Pancakes, we have Fossil Concubine for the Castle Rock Boulders with 61. And receiving yards is Mia Skype, Pleasantville Pandas, 369. And rushing yards is Tunia Snivel for the Trumpton Music School with 198. That's a good one. Passing yards is Jack Toon Kratoon for the New Vegas Plague with 330. And but total yards is Mia Skype with 369. And she also gets offensive player of the week. And she gets player of the week. She will had a blast of a game there. Week 4. What do we have? We have the Pandas taking on the Stampede. That could be a good game. We have the 2 teams who haven't won yet. Guardians against the Bandits. Then we have Legends against the Storm. Music against the Volcanoes. Glam against Old Ones. Knights against the Wardens. Boulders against Havoc. 2 teams who didn't get away with the result they wanted this week. And the Rue Boys against the Junkers. Another 2 teams who haven't won anything. Lightning against the Hazard County. And the Fright Knights against the Abandoned. Plague against the Spectres, and the Outlaws against the Sharks. That is for next week. Thanks for joining, and have a nice evening.